We're here with Steve Schanwald, Executive Vice President of Business Operations for the Bulls. And Steve, you're a happy man these days. What's success mean for your business?
Well, I am a happy man. I've been with the Bulls 24 years now, and the first the first 12 were awesome. We won six championships in 8 years, but I'm really enjoying this a lot because it's been 12 years of trying to get back to this point where we could say we're legitimate contenders for a championship. Obviously, it impacts every aspect of our business. We're selling more season tickets. We're selling more sponsorships, generating more revenues. We have a higher profile in town than we've had at any time since Jordan and Pippen retired. These are just heady days for us, and you really appreciate it having been through the last 12 years.
You talk about the ticket aspect. The Bulls, even in the post-Jordan years, even when you struggled, you still were able to sell at the United Centers, but you had to be a little creative. Now, is success going to change things when the demand being up so high?
Well, clearly, when you can sell tickets at full price, you're not going to sell anything at a discounted price that you can sell at full price. So yes, that will change for sure. But there'll always be discounts available for our large group customers, some sort of discount. Obviously, we're going to have a much bigger payroll than we've had in the recent 12-year period that we have to meet also.
Steve, what do you see from a sponsor aspect?
Well, our sponsorships are way up. We now have surpassed by a pretty good margin where our sponsorship revenues were in the last year of our championship, which was 98. Obviously, dollars are different today than they were in 98, so we expect to pass it by an even wider margin going forward. But we've now, kind of climbed our way back to where we were in 98 and beyond. And I expect that over the next 10 years, our star player is only 22 years old, that the demand for associating people's company's brand with the Chicago Bulls brand will increase. And we're going to well blow by any numbers that we've seen previously in terms of sponsorship.
And you talk about increasing numbers. The television ratings are really starting to skyrocket, and it's really just the beginning with the playoffs start. How does that impact the situation?
Well, TV ratings are the best barometer I know of understanding where you are in the marketplace and how popular you are at any given point in time. I think it gives you the best picture. Our TV ratings are up roughly 70% from where they were a year ago. And are we back to Jordan-esque type numbers? No, we're not there yet. I remember in Jordan's last year in 98, we were doing 18 local ratings, which are massive. And now we're doing sixes, kind of stick out in my mind. So we've got a lot of room to grow. But of course, we haven't won 6 championships in 8 years either. So we're just at the beginning of this thing, and really hard to compare to what things were in 98. Ratings are so much more fragmented now than they were back then. But I expect that our ratings will continue to grow substantially, especially with a star player, maybe the best player in the league in Derrick Rose.